pussy smell like a
Guys, I think I
might. We're smoking shit in.
Guys, I think I might have a problem. One of those problems is that I forgot to turn my Fugi on. Okay, there we go. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. We're taking a break from Grug Gaming. Instead, we're doing Grug cheating at Cookie Clicker. I don't know why I thought about this. I don't know why I thought to do this. But I was like, I've been playing Cookie Clicker on the Steam version. So this is not my version that I've been playing. This is a version I was testing last night with fucking cheats. So hang on a second. Turn off some of the cheats so it stops going a million miles an hour. We actually don't have the cheated cookies taste awful achievement. So this was achieved in like a couple hours. Which is ridiculous because we're basically just using speed and auto clicker cheats. We're basically what I'm trying to do. I want to see, how close to beating this?
Walter, Grug like to print paper.
Why did that not print? Why? Oh my gosh. Hang on 1 second. I think StreamerBot is broken. Oh wait, no, StreamerBot's not broken. I just didn't open it. Oh wait, is StreamerBot crashed again? Oh, I love when it does that. I love when my computer crashes
Click
at night
those
and I have
cookies
to
until you're a cookie clicking god.
I love when I have to reset how StreamerBot works. That's so cool. That's my favorite thing. That's my favorite thing is when it fucking breaks itself. Okay, hang on a second. Back up. Yeah, we'll use this backup. Hang on 1 second. It literally isn't opening, bro. Whoa, it literally isn't opening. I haven't changed anything in forever. So just replace all that. Now let's see if it'll open. That's what controls the receipt printer, by the way. Oh, there we go. I should have checked this before. I was like, I double-clicked it. It should be working. Wrong. Anyway, sorry for that. Not even 1,000 curses. Okay, so what I'm debating... Here's the things I'm debating. Can I beat this in one sitting? Even using cheats. Now, using cheats like give all achievement, wrong, can't do that. The only cheats that I think I should be allowed to use are time skips, speeding up the game, auto-clicking things, and maybe cheating in base cookies. I'm not even sure about that. I'm not even sure about that one. But I think it might be... Because even then, even if you cheat in base cookies to try to get all the achievements, that doesn't put you close. Even if you gave yourself infinity cookies, you still gotta fucking, like... You still gotta get your CPS really high, and you have to, like, you have to, like, buy all the shit, and, like... Like, there's a lot of stuff that you have to do. And then each of your items has to make a base number of... cookies themselves. Exactly. You don't win cheating your base cookies. You actually need like a lot more. Honestly, I think the hardest thing is going to be the garden.
I missed a cookie man me a cookie.
I'm not even going to go for the shadow achievements. But like the garden and the stock market alone take quite a bit of time to beat, I think. Okay. I was using date skips, so I'm gonna skip us back. I'm gonna skip us back to current times. And then let's wipe our save and reload this entire thing. Because this was just my test. I'm not using the ruin the fun command. I don't want to add, I'm not using anything that will give me updates, give me achievements. Only stuff that gives me cookies, clicks things for me, or speeds up the game. Alright. Let's start over from pure 0. This gives us a true beginning. All right. So first, what I'm gonna do, I've got my scripts over here. Set up the golden cookie clicker. Close that out. And speed the game up considerably. We're gonna try to get the true never click just right off the first run. Alright, there we go. We've clicked 1. That gave us a lucky 13. We need another one, and then we can start buying cursors. Frenzy, but it doesn't matter. This game is gonna be your downfall. Give yourself infinity, and it's still... That's what I'm saying, man. That's why I'm saying it's not even like a true... It's not even like a true, like... cheat instant win, because even with cheating, there's still a shitload of things in the game that you have to do. If we don't buy any updates, we can also get hardcore mode, which would be pretty nice. Right now, it's not auto-clicking the big cookie because I'm going for true never click. Which is making, I think it's 1,000,000 cookies without clicking the big cookie ever. Eat as many bits as you have cookies here. Thank you for the bits. Gavosha, thank you, thank you. This looks insane. Yeah, it's only gonna look more insane. I'm trying to get as many achievements as I can on the first run. We're time skipping. We're not time skipping. We're speeding up the ticks of the game. I've got all the speed. Okay, I got true never click, which means we can start clicking the big cookie now. Which is good because clicking it makes it a lot easier to get true hardcore, which is where you buy no achievements. Or where you buy no upgrades until you hit, I think it's 1 billion cookies. Wonder if this has a speedrun category. It does, but I don't think it has a speedrun category for cheating, which is what I'm doing. Anyway, hope you guys are doing great. This is a strangely... You do have to lock in, like, a decent amount to do well at this. Making the receipts of the floor. Kabosha, I'm looking at the little receipt camera. It's literally just your face over and over. It's only cheating if you don't bribe the ref. I think, honestly, we're gonna get, now that we can click it. Yeah, we're only getting 1 because we can't buy any upgrades. So I guess it's not giving us that much. I think that it won't be that awful long before we hit 1 billion. All things considered. Are we going for shadow achievements too? No, I'm not gonna try to get all the shadow achievements. Hang on, we can get some other ones while we're doing this though. Actually, let me unspeed the game up and then
Grug missed Chinese week already.
Alright.
It's like it was only yesterday.
Speed the game back up again. And then this should also give us... If you click this enough, you get an achievement. The achievements also matter because eventually you get where you can get milk. And milk matters for, like, CPS. And having more achievements means you get more milk. Grug missed Chinese week. Shamu, thank you for the bits. Guys, today is not my birthday. Oh, Charles Breen, happy not your birthday. Hope you're having a great day, brother. The kitten upgrades are huge. Literally one of the biggest things you can do in the game. These actually don't scale like properly without the upgrades, so it actually is, I think, better just to wait until the next. I don't think I've gotten true hardcore yet.
Grug keep being forced to talk by Shamu.
Grug is alive even when I killed him. Well, he's not dead.
Uwo wave Nyacho Suki.
He's not dead. I'm not playing Grug game today. Breath of Milk plus Radiant Appetite. What, for the Dragon Charms? We haven't even gotten into Legacy shit yet. We're on initial run. We're on that initial run type shit right now. Alright, give me another Wizard Tower. Once we get true hardcore, I can buy all the upgrades and then it won't be nearly as slow anymore. And then we can also start time skipping. To grow the garden and start churning that, because I think dead ass, that's going to be the hardest part. Alright, we're almost there. True hardcore is no upgrades to 1 billion cookies. Alright, I'll read the receipts first. There we go, hardcore. Hardcore achieved. Let's buy all the achievements. All right, Ang489, thank you for the 17 months. Holy shit, thank you. King Kavosha, thank you for the 200 bits. Shamu, thank you for the 200 bits. Kavosha, thank you for the 100 bits. And the other 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 100 bits. Noit the Umbreon, thank you for the 13 months of Prime. Thank you, thank you. King Kavosha, thank you for the 100 bits. And the other 100 bits. Cookie ain't the only thing getting fucking clicked this stream. Holy cannoli. Alright. Get that upgrade. Oh, the golden cookie upgrades go crazy, especially when you have the auto click on. Also, once you get the golden cookie where they stay longer, you can speed the game up more and still have it properly click them. Don't ask me how I learned that one. Alright, let's, we've unlocked Sugar Lumps, so let's start date skipping. So basically using this plugin, I can just shift... I can click what date I want to change the game to. Which is not super convenient, but it will let me... It will let me get a garden real fast, and we can... And we can start churning for the early game seeds, because dead ass, the garden is like... It's one of the worst things to deal with in the game. Holy shit! Oh, fuck, you know what? You know what? Hang on, let me plug the air into the fucking gong so you guys can gong. I unplugged it because it was leaking and I was tired of the compressor kicking on all the time. Yo, Zen, Fluffy Fox, thank you so much for the 5 gift subs. Thank you, dude. Tequilosaraptor, France365, Trolley 120, Worldly Quaver, and Unknown was here. Thank you so much. The Queen Beats are gonna be fun. Dude, there's so much shit in this. Just Baker's Wheat. I'm picking these because I want to get the next plant type. I am skipping a full day, which advances the garden by 1 tick. Alright, there we go. Thumbcorn was what I was after. It advances the garden by only 1 tick, but that's fine because, boom bada bing, they got us what we were after. And it gives us a sugar lump every time, and we need about 3 years worth of sugar lumps to actually beat the game. Alright, with that... Yeah, we can properly speed that up. Now we should be able to raise to 1 billion. The kitten workers is a big one as well. The queen beet takes forever to spawn. Yeah. That's the one that gives you a sugar lump when you spawn it, right? Alright, hang on, actually. Also, it pauses when I click over. I have the wiki up over here. Trust me, we're gonna need it. Let me go ahead and, let me go ahead and get the garden type up, because I don't remember all these off the top of my head. We're gonna want guild millet. We're gonna want chrono rice, which takes like 64 ticks or something. Baker's wheat and thumb corn. Yeah, let's go ahead and, here, we'll go ahead and plant intending on that. Now, maybe we should just... wait, actually, we want thumb corn down here. Maybe we should just go ahead and cheat in cookies to buy more farms. Even doing that, we're still gonna have some things to contend with here. Skip some days. And many ticks. Okay, we got a chrono rice. Nice. This guy takes fucking forever to grow. So... luckily we didn't need to wait forever for a mutation. While that one's growing... bottom row seed should be flipped parity. Y'all are gonna backseat the cookie clicker. Well, actually, you know what? I don't even care. I don't care because, it's probably gonna help me out, honestly. Honestly, it's probably gonna help me out. Let's get some weeds growing.
8 months, baby.
I just realized I don't have a single weed seed. That doesn't... I thought that came default. Okay, there we go. Alright, time skip this one forward. He's mature. Now we have the weed seed. We need these guys. Hang on, maybe I shouldn't plant it near my other one. We need these guys because this is how we get our molds. So while we're maturing this one, let's get these guys cranking as well. Let's try to get us to the point where we can make our first ascension that actually, like, matters, too. That's pretty important. We're gonna ascend a lot. I think there's also an achievement for ascending, like, 100 times. Backseating is cheating. It's in the spirit. You're so right. That is in the spirit of the stream. Here, let's actually increase the garden size and go a little bit more. Normally it takes a full day to make a sugar lump, by the way, to get these fucking upgrades. Alright. Get out of here. I don't want it overtaking my important one. Okay, increase kittens, increase that. We're getting frenzy. I want these other golden cookie ones. Those are big money. Those are big money ballers. Okay. You hope that these drop spores. Okay, it did drop some. Give me more? No? We just got those two? Alright, fine. Fine, brown mold. I'll take what I can get. Let's see. There we go. Give us the seed. White mildew. Okay, see, we're getting more. Keep in mind we have 34 seeds to discover. So for anyone who doesn't know how the garden mechanic works, you put plants next to each other in a grid in hopes that they mutate. I'm like more locked in on this game than I ever am during a gaming stream. The shadow achieved for ascending 1,000 times is mean. I'm not doing that. That's why I said I don't think I want to go for the shadow achievements, bro. It's just too much. It's too fucking much. What else do we need on this? The Chrono Rice is needed for getting guild millet. All right. Is there anything I can get with just the baker's wheat? A bakeberry. I forgot. Those are... Yeah. Even, I don't have the dirt that makes you lucky, though. So that's actually gonna be pretty rough to get, but I'll do my best. We can actually level this up more. Shut the fuck up, dog. Shut the
They're
fuck
locked
up.
in like Bill and Monica or with each other.
Why do you always... You are the sole user. I know that's Kavosha without even looking at it, because he's the only one that uses the Bill Clinton voice. No one else has ever used it. People have used the other politician voices, but he is the only one who regularly pulls out the Bill Clinton and mentions Monica Lewinsky. He making commentary like this shit is 1999. Oh, that's Biden. Oh. My bad. Was I right? Okay, no, it was Kavosha, though. Okay, but like, I was wrong about some of the details, but I was right about the perpetrator. Alright, come on. Can we be the luckiest man alive and get a bakeberry? This is... I'm realizing this stream's mostly going to be Garden Simulator. Thumb cord. I'm pruning out the unwanted ones, because every slot that an unwanted one grows is one where the one that I'm actually after cannot grow. Even still, we don't have the fucking magic dirt, so it's a 1 in 1,000 chance. The Chrono Rice is still not fully grown either. I can't tell the difference between Biden and Clanton. It's Jover, guys. Clanton. Ah, yes, Bill Clinton. Infamous president of the United States. Not looking forward to the stock market arc. Dude, when you have it in fast mode, I'm not even gonna try right now because that needs to all be on one ascension. Because you need to get, the hard achievement with the stock market is getting 10 million dollars. Which is not easy. Which is not easy at all, actually. Clinton's Uma OC. We're still garden churning right now. We're at the largest garden size, something that I haven't achieved even in my own stream, or even in my own personal non-cheat game, because it literally takes a day per sugar lump, and the next 2 tiers of garden take like 20 lumps. Alright, give me that other one. That's actually like a crazy good one. Doubling the shipments is also really good. But you know, right now we're kind of just grinding it out. We're not even on the legacy, but apparently I've been on this run for 67 days according to this. Hey, let's get some more of the like silly little achievements. Okay, click the Madeline down here. Let's see. Go in stats, click the tiny cookie.
22 months UWO, cheers UWO, Ohio.
We have many to go. We got all the Speed Baker Shadow achievements. I think we also got uncanny clicker. Yeah. And never click. Okay. There's a garden planter add-on. If you're running cheats... Hang on, wait. Tech Dog? That's excellent intel. Can you link me to that? Cookie clicker, but we play near the event horizon of a black hole. I can literally play this all day, bro. I think my brain is fried. These also increase the clicks, the cookies per click when I increase my cursor strength. That's like 33% of what we're doing, so that's pretty big. Wait, what does the garden add-on do? Didn't you have quintillions of points? This is on the browser version, so that was on the Steam version, which is the version that I'm actually playing legitimately. This is the browser version, and I'm cheating. So I started with a wiped save. I literally just wiped the save like a bit ago. Because I want to see how far I can get just playing through. There are auto garden add-ons that just do the garden for you, including ascending. +1 sugar lump. Yeah, every time I skip a day in the future, it gives me a sugar lump. We're also auto-clicking the golden cookies. Alright, that was pretty fucking powerful. Here we go. What's the cheat? Click spamming, time skipping, game speeding up. Honestly, I'm not even opposed to just cheating in cookies. Because even that, it's still not like an easy victory. Cookie Garden Helper. It's browser compatible. All right, hang on a second. Hang on a second. You've got me intrigued. Oh, that's a pretty considerable upgrade. This one's good. Okay, that's mini trillion though. Get all we can, I'd say. Unlock some more dirt. But really, we're not... Like, on this ascension, we're not going to be able to get as much as we really want. Because without the ascension multipliers, it's just not that easy to. It gives you the mark... But it gives you the mark of shame. It does, but I have another... There's another JavaScript command you can run that removes the mark of shame. If you're truly a shameless individual, you can be a real bastard and just never pay for your crimes. I got 1.5 Trevin Chagillion in my legit save. That's crazy. So in my legit save, I have, I think it's like a few Nova Decillion. I don't know what the CPS is. I can't remember. It's a lot, though. I got a lot in the legit save. But also, I have like 1,000 hours in the legit save. So it's kind of fun to make this, like, fresh hell. Alright, come on. Get my Chrono Rice up to the point where I can actually harvest it. Hang on, actually, there's more mold that we need to grow. I'll just, yeah, hang on. I'll just grow some mold. I need to get, the other spore. More portals, that'll increase the CPM by a pretty decent amount. Ain't no way I tuned in, your ass is already further than I was on my save. I mean, I'm literally, like, time cheating. Also, on my legit save, I have, like, 17 of 34 seeds. So I haven't even garden maxed there, bro. But, for what it's worth, especially with certain ones, I haven't even gotten where I'm farming the damn queen beet. That's, like, easily the biggest pain in the ass. Okay, what did I need from this? I need guild millet for a lot of stuff, which is chrono rice and thumbcorn. So, before this expires, because it grows, because it takes so fucking long to grow, I'm gonna plant this around for a good chance for it to mutate. And then advance time more. Alright, there's the new one. This guy, Crumbspore. Okay. The Toho BGM is back? Yeah, baby. Normally, games got their own BGM. Oh, there we go. Guild Millet already. That's exactly what we were after. Sweet. I didn't have to grind out another fucking chrono rice. Does take less time, but still, more than most of these do. So far, the date thinks we're in June. Just so, you know, you're keeping up here. Let's bloom. We're not quite there. We're filling out some of the more, like, oddball seeds here. Not super oddball, but... I don't know, man. When I first played this, I was not getting... I was not getting these for a while. There we go. Also, we need to make sure that guy does not die. Also, give me that one. Let's get a few more portals in this bitch. Once we get 10 trillion and can double the portal earnings, that's pretty crazy. I had to play some Toho Bossa Nova during Chinese week. I need my fix. Should not be watching this while working around log trucks. Dude, please don't get fucking run over by a truck. If I get a message from someone that's like, hey dog, I got run over by a truck because I was watching your stream, I would feel bad, even though it would not be on me at all. Alright, hang on. What do we... Guild Millet and Baker's Week can give us, is there anything else that Chrono Rice uses? Oh yeah, with Shimmer Lily. That's a clover and a Guild Millet? I don't even have a clover yet? That's a Baker Wheat and a Guild Millet? Okay. Alright, let's uproot all this and get some... Alright, there's some Guild Millet. This is expensive. How many trillion? Oh, wait. I accidentally picked it when it was in a fucking frenzy mode. Okay, hang on. I gotta be careful about that. Because your shit costs more if you plant it at inopportune times. Because it's a percentage of what you're making. You know what? Actually, we're rich as fuck. It doesn't matter. At what point does cursor become inefficient to upgrade? Quite the contrary, actually. At some point, cursor becomes, like, the best thing you can upgrade, unironically. There's a weird, like, crossover where it loops back into becoming, like, the greatest thing you could possibly do, but that's after a few ascensions. And we haven't really ascension maxed yet. Okay. Don't let the Chrono Rice die. I think also Guild Millet I should have planted first and run through some rotations. It takes a lot longer to get to maturity than anything else does. Oh, we got a clover, actually. What the fuck? That was what we were at. That's what we planned this whole fucking grid for? We just got one for free? This is actually perfect because, okay, wait, 17 ticks. Decays in 27 ticks. There's some chance without me needing to replant this that we could end up with the mutation. Okay, we got another clover down there, which is nice. There's like a few ticks chance we're in the fucking weeds here. Not the golden clover, which you really want. On my real... Ooh, I got the caramelized sugar lump. On my real account, I got super lucky and grew the golden clover, like, instantly. I don't know how. I don't know how it worked, but somehow. Somehow I got that shit super fast. $15 ticks. Alright, this is now mature. 14? Okay, we have literally... We have 13 ticks to see if we get a mutation off of these two. And I'm not counting on it, given the odds, but it would be really cool. We don't even have the fucking dirt necessary. Give me a time machine. Also another few portals. And alchemy. We're getting close to where we can start churning the bakeberry hates me. The bakeberry takes way too fucking long. I always forget this song's title. This is a tiny little adiantum. Adiantum? I don't know how you say it. I don't know how to pronounce nothing, dog. Alright. We got a few day skips left in us. Alright, give me the ordinary clover. Then we can start grinding for golden clovers. I'm only harvesting these because harvesting them does, like, count for something. I think you have to harvest 100 plants for one of the achievements, which is a little bit crazy. It's only got 4 ticks left. Yeah, actually, it's over. Alright, unfortunate. Unfortunate, because that shit takes a billion years to reach maturity. Let's level up our cursors. So when you can day skip for sugar lumps, they stop becoming as big of a deal for you to have to deal with. Level all of these up to unlock the mini games. Let's get our Pantheon going. Okay, that's pretty damn good. Clicking is 15% more powerful, and Jeremy, you Grymore, however the fuck you say it. Double my portal power. Alright, we're getting pretty up there. Is this what people start playing when they fried their dopamine receptors? I don't know what you could possibly be talking about, little bro. This shit puts the dope in dopamine. Are we gonna be grugging it today? I don't know. Read the fucking title? Sorry, that was rude. No, we're gonna be speedrunning Cookie Clicker. No, we're not giving up the other account. Because I know that's gonna be the next. Oh, are you giving up on Fallout? No, I'm taking one break day to do something different. At least it's not us. 100% or bust. I don't like that it full pauses the game when I click off the window. So looking up anything incurs the cost of it not generating anything. Baker's wheat and guild millet for a 0.07% chance. 5 or more ordinary clover. So that's actually the best one to plant. Ordinary clover and guild millet for shimmer lily. Oh, wait. I was wrong. It's clover and guild millet. It's these guys to get a shimmer lily. I'm sorry, I'm uprooting you for garden symmetry. I should uproot you for garden symmetry, but I'm not gonna do it because it just seems fucked up and evil. These are fucking expensive. My phone listens. I just got a suggestion out of the Cookie Clicker sub. Your phone is listening to you. Google is spying on you. They know what you truly desire. Alright, it thinks we're in mid-July right now. Just FYI. I should have checked the growth patterns. I think they're both similarly, like, take a long time to mature. The app that I'm using for the time skipping is like, it's used to debug. Oh, there we go. We got one already. Perfect. Google sent me a flyer to my home because they wanted my data. You know what? Actually, something that, something that I realize is probably not super common knowledge. I remember Hina asked it in her stream last night. She was like, how do they know how many people watch the Super Bowl? And I was like, oh, they call people on the phone and ask. And she thought I was fucking lying. But, like, no, that is literally how they do it. And it's actually crazy that that's how data for cable television has been forever. The ads are not in good faith. The ads have never been in good faith. %. Add another one. We've got 10 out of 34 seeds in our seed log. Speaking of seed log, I called your mother last night. Anyway, let's increase our wizard tower so we can actually buy golden cookies. This bar replenishes way faster when you're speeding everything up. Amazon had a crazy ad marketing their Ring as a searching device. They used to mail people journals and have them write down every show they watched and mail it back. Yeah, they offer you money for it, too. Alright, it clicks more golden cookies when they last a little longer because it doesn't get outpaced, which is kind of a funny problem that you have in this. Alright, we're only at 7 ascension levels. We want at least a few hundred. It is worth ascending before you're, like, fully juiced out, though, for sure. What do we go for in the garden next? Probably Elderwort? Ooh, Chronorice. Alright, maybe, hang on. Maybe go for something else. We can go for the Choco Root and the White Choco Root. And then go for the Whisker Bloom. Really, though, most of the, like, ones that have rare chances, I don't want to try until we're able to get 300 farms and we can get the soil that makes you able to breed plants better. I work at Home Depot. I've been selling a bunch of Ring devices since the Super Bowl. Oh, wait, you mean the doorbells? Yeah. I'm not a fan of the Ring doorbells. We need to bring back CCTV. We need to bring back paranoid homeowners putting closed circuit cameras around their house. What's different about Cookie Clicker on stream compared to mobile? Not sure, actually. Aren't Ring doorbells CCTV for cops? Yes. Don't worry, if you committed a crime and it got caught on your Ring doorbell, they would get your ass. Like, for sure. It's not even a question. They'd get your ass and they'd be happy about it. Get a CCTV with a fat SSD. That's literally what you should do. Or at the very least, they make IP cameras that have local storage, so you can connect with an app and everything. But it doesn't store your data on a server, and it doesn't, like, actively spy on your surveillance footage. So if you delete the local storage, it's fucking gone. And they do be having that. Alright, let's get our fucking shut up. Your time machine's cranking. 140 trillion for this, that's probably worth it. Especially after a couple frenzies. Love your Gorilla Biscuit stream. Glad you liked it, brother. The cloud is just somebody else's computer. Too many people don't realize that that's what that is, though. It's like the, it's like when the, what's it called? The Edward Snowden thing happened. Dude, did you see they made a fucking movie about Snowden? And it's like, ooh, he's this elite giga smart hacker, and he got into the system. Oh, he did this 2 billion IQ move where he hacked the system and found out all this data. Nah, bro, you know what? The actual truth is maybe a little scarier to the average Joe, which is that it's less he hacked in and got all this data and more there's just guys that have access to your data and we trust them every day to not look at it. And he was that guy, but for the government. And he looked at it and he was like, I'm gonna rat them out. And that's, you know, that's something you gotta just contend with. Is there a speedrun for Cookie Clicker? There's a speedrun category, but I'm not really doing that because to actually speedrun it, you have to open like 100 browser windows with it and be like absolutely crazy. He is base for that. I'm not contending with it. I'm not arguing with that part. It's the fact that it wasn't a Giga Brain play. It was all right, bro, here's this filing cabinet of secret documents. Promise you won't look in them? Yes, sure, I promise. Oh shit, I looked in it and there's some bad stuff in there. I'm gonna tell everyone. And it's like, it's admirable that now he's fucking, like, extradited from the US because he snitched on the fact that the government's spying on everyone. But it wasn't a giga hacker play. There's some guy at Google that can do the same thing to all of your data. And that's I think, something most people don't realize. Alright, let's get a prism. That's immediately 50% of CPS too. Holy shit. Alright, these things are starting to increase a little faster. Pretty crazy the American State Department ran a smear campaign against him. Yeah, I mean, anyone who pulls shit on the government, they're gonna be like, this dude was a traitor, because technically, yeah, he was. But also, like, his treacherous methods was being like, yo, did you know the government is spying on literally all of you? That's fucked up, right? Well, people think the VPN hides their activity. The VPN hides you from man-in-the-middle attacks. It doesn't fucking cover you from someone looking at your data on the server. Which I guess is, I guess the average Joe wouldn't know that, though. Not necessarily, at least. Ah, shit, I forgot I moved my phone charger. My phone be dying. Google's gonna know I watched some engineering dork play Cookie Clicker all day. Whoa there, buddy. I don't know what you're talking about. You mean some fucking epic legend? One baker's wheat and brown mold of any age. Yeah, let's do that. Dude, I don't even think I need to fill the grid. It's literally a 10% chance. It's a 10% chance even without the fucking, getting juiced. Oh, there we go. Choco root. Yeah, and then we can just, and then when that grows up also, that will contribute to... Ah! Motherfucker.
I'll bake a quadrillion cookies, Earl.
We actually don't want the brown mold, but if we put some white mildew around this, we could potentially hit the, we could potentially hit the chance for a mutation on this as well. Because it's, once again, it's like 10%. Yeah, we literally got the mutation. You love to see it. We're actually filling the seed log out pretty fast. Yeah, go ahead, harvest all. Let me turn my VPN and then go log into all of my accounts. Why was it that for a while every VPN ad heavily relied on it being like, you're not gonna get hacked at McDonald's? And it's like, I don't think the average Joe was getting hacked at McDonald's that often. Maybe if you're like a Mark, if you're like a big manager at a massive tech firm or some shit. Seed log is what I get after a couple of everything bagels. Shut the fuck up, dog. People did get hacked at McDonald's? Yeah, no, it happens. I've literally run a VPN sponsor. I'm glad that they didn't have me say any of the more bullshit reasons to get a VPN. They were just like, you can fake the location you're at. And it's like, yeah, that's like the main reason most people use them. They used to just be able to blatantly say you can break like Netflix's TOS by cheating where you're at with it, but I think they stopped doing that because Netflix got mad. I'm not really sure. I keep getting feminine hygiene product ads. I'm a dude and I don't need those. Whoever is listening is dumb as rocks. What the fuck are you looking up, bro? I feel like I'll occasionally get a whack-ass one. I saw one of the Netflix ones literally a week ago. Oh, they started doing it again? Bless up. Remember, kids, it's based to get around region blocking on streaming services. Also, Ecto, good morning. People use McDonald's as his office. As offices while doing secret company work. That's crazy. I know people do it, but it is crazy. Question is, Yuo, with your programming skills, can you do hacking? Anyone can do hacking. The majority of hacking is social engineering. If you mean like, can I run Kali Linux? Yeah, I can. I did an entire my final because I had to take a network security. It wasn't network security. It was a cyber security with focus on like hardware stuff. And for my final in that class, I hacked the Wi-Fi network of the school. I got permission in advance to do it. But I showed a bunch of exploits, and I had a router in. I was like, here's a WPS one. Here's how easy that is to hack. Oh, but now you have this WPA one. Oh, here's how you do like a WPA brute force attack on it. And I had like a router that was susceptible to that. And then I did and then I showed how hard it was to try to break like an SHA-2, what is it, a WPA-2? The coolest one, the one that works the most often, at least back in 2017, and it doesn't really work so much now, was the WPS brute force. Which is, it's a hack. Keep in mind, Wi-Fi hacking was the only one I ever learned, because I don't care about getting access to people's accounts. But when I was a poor college student, I did not want to pay for Wi-Fi. So, literally, I'm not saying that I never paid for internet throughout the entirety of college, but I will say that the neighbors around me may have had a slight lag spike whenever I was doing anything. So that's all I really learned how to do, like, just for the hell of it, right? Here, you know what? I have all these extra sugar lumps. Just fucking level up. That gives me an achievement. You'd be shocked so many people have password set as their Wi-Fi password. Okay, so by the time I was in college, which was in 2012, people weren't really using, what was it? Was it WPS? I get all the acronyms mixed up. The original, was it WEP? It was WEP. WEP was the original encryption. Very easy to brute force. You could literally just get a laptop. I had a network card capable of packet injection. Set that shit up for like a day or so, and it would just be able to brute force the full 26-digit hex password. Easy. But even by 2012, people weren't really using WEP. So the new exploit, which was really like, it only started fading out by like 2017, 2018, was WPS exploits. So, you know, on your router, there's a button, the Quick Connect button, and you can click on the Quick Connect button, and it will and it'll like auto sync to whatever you're trying to connect to, you know? It has the little like 2 arrows, the little push button, right? So what happens when you push that button is it transmits a 8-digit number. And that number, if you receive it and then send it back, it will give you the password effectively to the Wi-Fi network. So the exploit here is that not only is it only an 8-digit number, but it verifies it in 2 steps. It verifies the first 4 digits and says, yep, that's good, and then it verifies the last 4 digits and also says, yeah, that's good. And nowadays, if you try to send it like 2 or 3 like wrong numbers in a row, it'll lock you out for like half an hour and not allow WPS pairing for that amount of time. But back in the day, it didn't have that lockout. Most routers did not have a lockout. So you could brute force that shit in like less than an hour. Because it was only 2 4-digit numbers with 10,000 permutations each. So it like when you're doing like multiple a second, because it didn't take that long to verify, it was really easy to get. And once you had that code, even if they changed the password, you could fucking get the code again. You could get the password again. It was kind of awesome. Is this guy talking about Aircrack NG? No, I'm talking about Reaver, actually, but Aircrack NG was like, that was the GOAT when WEP was the main Wi-Fi network. Or the main Wi-Fi encryption, at least. Also, Nelson, good morning. I'm sitting here waiting for cookies to gin, but this is a cheat run, so I could just cheat them in. We can do, if you use this to double the cookies, it actually doesn't show up with a cheated cookies taste terrible achievement, which is kind of... I'd kind of like to avoid getting that one. This... This is how you can double. Even cheating, it still takes fucking forever to do this. Trying to get this in one setting is or in one sitting is quite a feat. This is why you set up MAC filtering. Oh, trust me, on my personal router, I had it set up with, what was it? Open... fuck, what was it called? I haven't done this in so long. I'm gonna be real, at some point, maybe it was just me, maybe it's me being weary. At some point, I was just like, I don't care anymore. I'm the hacker. I'm hacking. Give me this shit. You can spoof MAC addresses? Did that give me the cheated cookies taste terrible? It didn't. If you double the cookies like that, it doesn't do it. Still, the biggest pain in the ass that we're gonna have is getting the fucking garden completed, but we're getting close to where we can ascend. Because all of these points become malt when you ascend. I do get a lot of Spanish ads, but I don't speak Spanish, and neither does anyone else in the house. Your neighbors are stealing your Wi-Fi, and they speak Spanish. I'm blowing their cover wide open. Alright, hang on. We're getting a ton of achievements, which are only going to increase our milk strength. Double me up a little bit more. Get me the extra malt. Even if you cheated in just straight up like infinite cookies, it still doesn't give you anywhere near all the achievements. You need so much other shit. The mini games are the ones that really fuck you. They're the ones that take forever to do. All right, let's start Grandma Apocalypse. I live in West Virginia. Here, who the fuck speaks Spanish up here? I am gonna be real. I lived in West Virginia for most of my life. The only people I knew who spoke Spanish were literally the family that owned the Mexican restaurant. It's not a very diverse land down there. I will never do the like 20-step golden cookie combo. Grandma's fucking mad. Grandma's mad that I'm fucking cheating. She sent her fucking worms after me. Grandma's gonna be more pissed when I... when I time skip more in the future. I live in upstate New York and I still get the Spanish ads. I've gotten Spanish ads before and it's always made me go, What does it know about me that I don't know about myself? Like I'm allergic to something in gamer subs. Would you like break out in hives? Maybe you... Bro, I know I shill it, but like don't be drinking that shit if it's giving you like rash. I had Spanish McDonald's ads on Spotify. Even worse, they think you eat McDonald's. Alright, research complete. Hit me with another one. Rash's weakness. Did I somehow clear my clipboard? I think I did. Let's see what we can get, how far we can get here. Getting the 100 in each of these is an achievement. Okay. I think we're about at the tier where we can ascend. Hang on, can we do, cause hang on, there's a stock market. There's a stock market perk. There's an achievement if you ascend before you incur the interest on a loan. So if I give myself a loan, which will increase our CPS, and then ascend, will that give me the loan dodger? Will that give me the loan dodger perk? Give me all these updates as well. The Wigglers are going insane. I get the thick women ads. Dog, how the fuck do I get on your algorithm, man? All right, you know what? I think this is enough prestige levels. Let's get the fuck out of here. All right, turn off the it literally went so fast it didn't show the cookie exploding. Yes. Golden cookies appear more often. Give me the dragon egg. Give me probably one of the kitten upgrades out the gate. Or one of the golden cookie ones. Now, I think kitten managers is a pretty good one to have. Now I can trigger the seasons. That's pretty good. Unlocks the golden switch. I'm not going to be using that because I'm auto-clicking golden cookies. Give me the extra boost. Yeah, the milk selector. Basic wallpaper assortment. Just what I always wanted. I think we have... I will actually buy that then. If I need to unlock the chain anyway. Yeah, let's reincarnate. Alright, that was pretty good. Speed this shit up. Jamie, speed that shit up. Let's get every possible upgrade that we can. Alright, see? Now we can actually go through the seasons and get the extra perks associated with those. I've gotten it just on normal Twitch website, on normal Chrome. YouTube ads keep trying to sell me industrial equipment. Oh, I get those on TikTok. For some reason, TikTok ads are like... Dude, why are all the grandmas plain? We got 100 plain grandmas. TikTok ads will literally be like Chinese factories. It's literally like guys walking through Chinese factories being like, look at all this cool shit you can buy. I'm not even kidding. Yeah, pretty Chinese lady is showing me a pill press. That's literally what I'm getting too, man. Are you getting that? Are people watching them just because they get women to present them? Like, what's that? Why do so many people get these? They cannot be that legitimately targeted. Right? Dude, we're going insane. Look at this shit. Ascending pretty good when you ain't got a bitch in your ear telling you it's not. We're at rates that we were previously unseen. Alright, hang on. I gotta slow my shit down so I can use the dragon mechanic, because it fucks up. I found out when I was testing this that it fucks up if you're going fast as hell and you have auto-clicking on. So let's go back to normal speed. Shit. What do I need? Shipments? The main thing that I want is to get up to prisms, because once you get up there, you start getting some real good shit. You get the perk that lets you double your CPS, which is pretty damn good. Alright, we've almost unlocked the good dirt. I'd say we're pretty close. On this one, we should be able to have the good dirt and we can start farm maxing. Someone posted you're cooking with magic smoke on Limmy World. The dragon petting upgrades are time locked. Yeah, but don't worry, I can time travel. Because some of these are tick locked and some of these are like clock locked. And I can skip both, but they are different. Like right now it's going at a sped up time, but that doesn't change the that doesn't change the shit that's like that's time locked. Hang on. I need portals. Really, I need all the way up here. I'm about to sacrifice some motherfucking portals. Alright, no auto-click. 100 time machines, 100 prisms. Give me the Radiant Appetite Aura. And then when I get the full sweep, I'll be able to do the... what's it called? The one with the milk as well, which is the other good one. The milk is only getting sweeter as it goes on. Have you ever played Antimatter Dimensions? It's my favorite cookie clicker type game. No, but I'm down to try it. I like this kind of shit. Obviously. I wouldn't be doing this otherwise. Let me tell you what. Type 2 Civilization. We should play the Orb indie game. Are you talking about Revolution Idol? That's an idle game where you just fucking click a circle. Have you ever played Leisure Suit Party? Is that related to Leisure Suit Larry, presumably? I've already passed up our ascension levels, so it actually wouldn't even be insane to ascend again, but I'm gonna actually let this build into the hundreds of thousands, I think is a pretty good play. Oh, also, let's do Christmas. I said let's do Christmas. I think the speed hacks fuck with clicking on stuff sometimes. Alright, get the final clause instantly. Look through everything. Speed this up. That reindeer is doing a... Wait, how the fuck am I supposed to click the damn reindeer? Look how fucking fast they are. Hang on. Maybe if I slow it down. Even the auto-click for it isn't fucking working. Alright, you know what? I guess those are just gonna be here. Ah, fuck it. We'll be fine, bro. Here, hang on. What do we need to do in the garden? We've got advanced growing tech. Oh, I should do bakeberries. Also, hang on. Did someone say... Did someone say there's a cookie clicker garden helper? Hey, hang on. I'm gonna Google that real fast, but I'm censoring it. That's a Steam community thing? There are a few ways to load this mod. Install this extension if you're in Chrome. Alright, hang on a second. Cookies Mod Manager. This extension is no longer available because it doesn't follow best practices for Chrome extensions. Okay, what about Cookie Clicker Mod Manager? List of reviews. As a dumb idiot myself, I cannot figure out how to function it. Alright, great, stellar first review. Mods do not work. By the way, how do I use this? How do I use this? I don't really need to censor this. This is the one that it said to use, which has 1 rating and is deleted. This extension on Chrome or this one if you're on Firefox. Go to CC repo, click on Cookie Garden Helper, and then subscribe. Or bookmarklet. Copy this code and save it as a bookmark. Paste it in the URL section. Wait, what? Copy this code and save it as a bookmark. How do I save a copy as a bookmark? Paste it in the URL section. To activate, click the bookmark when the game is open. Control D, delete the URL, put the JS code instead in there. Oh, okay. Hang on. Okay, wait, I see what you're saying. Post it like this, and then... Cookie Garden. I think I yeah. I feel like I could also just use the panel. Alright, here we go. Like, couldn't I also paste this? Yes. And probably reload? I think reloading it actually deletes it. Now that I'm evaluating. Give me the golden clicker though. It literally works better than the plugin one that I'm using. If you want reload, it unloads it again. Open the bookmark on the page. Open the bookmark on the page. Let's see here. Bookmarks. Other bookmarks. Cookie Garden Helper. Dog! Did that... I don't think that did it, bro. I don't think that did it. Load the page of the clip. That's what I just did. And it changed. It full on closed and changed page. The reindeer. Yeah, pay no mind to him. He's a little special. Woo! The Christmas mode Lightspeed Reindeer edition. They really add to the experience. They really make it feel like you're speeding the game up to ludicrous degrees that it was not built to handle. Alright, nice. Our milk is upgrading. You love to see it. That makes it more powerful, which is making our ascension stack more powerful. As we continue upward, it only becomes more strong. I have no experience, just a few other JavaScript within bookmarks. I have no clue why it doesn't... I mean, if I copy-paste... No, not you. You're already running. If I copy-paste this, I think that it should run. It's just that I don't see where it's at. Like, what did it do? Did that load the add-on? Like, hang on, options. Check mod data. Yeah, it is loaded. It is actually loaded in. But what is it doing? How do I... I guess I don't know how to use it. Anyway. We'll just this dirt, and then let's try to get the fucking bakeberry. Which is hell to get. I was hoping to give me like a button or something that lets me plant this grid automatically. It's a little oh! Oh! Okay. New seeds on. Okay, okay, okay. I see, I see. Nice, nice. So this should auto-harvest when it gets to the time. Dude, I should run this on my actual game because I've lost seeds because I wasn't there when they matured and I missed harvesting them. I don't know if that would, like, fuck up my save, though. Because that is a non-cheat. It'll replant things? Alright. Let's fucking run this shit, then. Rid of all this shit. I have no idea if I can set it up so it gets rid of unwanted ones. Oh my gosh, dude. It's gonna take a while because even with the triple, it's still a 0.3% chance. Pebbles help with that? Oh yeah, I've used them before. Yeah, because it gives you the chance to harvest, but it is still only like a third chance, right? Game currently thinks it's September. Garden minigame continues to be the primary roadblock to progress in this game. Just give me ahead another day. I feel like I'm gonna also accidentally harvest it while trying to do this. Like a fool. Grows so much fucking wheat. Alright. Oh shit. It'll just plant all of it? That should give me an achievement. Yeah, there we go. For planting a seed on the highest setting. Here, hang on. I can at least get some harvest out of it. Because they don't start mutating until they hit maturity anyway. Alright. And now I can just go and eliminate... Yeah, it costs some cookies, but like, who fucking cares? Okay, that's actually real useful. And now we can try to, we can try to go for what we're actually after. Did you play WoW back in the day? No, I never played any MMO. Never played, like, even, like, RuneScape back when that was popping. Why you ask? Do you think I look like I'm accustomed to farming bullshit items? Come on, man. The odds can't possibly be this bad. No Final Fantasy 14 streams. As much as you guys fucking beg for them, no. It's funny that you guys are like, oh, yeah, play 14, play 14. If I played 14, it would legitimately be the lowest viewed stream ever. It would break new ground for being the worst performing stream I've ever done. It would be the new Minecraft week. You guys don't want me to actually play it. You like the idea of me playing some shit that I hate. Let's be real. Here, hang on. I'll check receipts here in a second also, because I haven't in a while. Dude, it's gotta give it to me at some point. Right? If I just had it grow through, if I just let these grow, we would eventually start getting unique mutations just out of the... just due to, like, how varied it is. Oh my gosh. Come on, bro. I can tell what they look like by sprite, too. I don't have to look at the damn name. Because the Bakeberry looks completely different. Come on, bro. MMO players want you to play their slop so they can talk about it and you'll understand, but they don't want to watch it. You're actually so right. That is the appeal. They want to be like, oh, dude, have you done the whatever raid yet? But they don't want to actually watch me fucking grind levels, because that sucks shit. You know what? Just grow this shit in. That one's corn. It's not even the right fucking plant. The reindeer going 1,000,000 miles an hour. Oh my gosh. Just mass harvest it. Bro, it's all cooked. Alright, hang on. We've got upgrades. We've got insane upgrades that'll up this. I've been distracted by this for so long. Do we really not? You installed an automator? Wait. What the fuck is this? There's really no hard limit as to how long these achievement names can be, and to be quite honest, I'm rather curious. Alright, no, I'm not reading all that. Auto plant on. Oh, wait. I can save the plot? Well, hang on. While I'm grinding this out, I can do this. Advance it to the point where they're grown so I can cull it. Yeah. And then I should be able to save the plot. I'm not realizing how to use my own tools that I've got installed here. Plot saved. Auto plant on. And now... Hang on, can I was seeing if I could set it to automatically call... Control shift click to only harvest mature mortal plants. Like, no, I actually wanna harvest all the immature wheat and corn. Bet y'all didn't fucking know this was actually a farming game. The majority of gameplay that I'm engaging with in this game is the farm simulator. Did you know the bake cookie achievements are off-center? They are off-center. Well, I think they're centered with the window, but they're not centered with, like, anything else. Alright, hang on. Advance me one more day. Oh, come on, bro. Fucking harvest it all. Oh, there, it automatically replanted when I harvested it all. Maybe it's faster to just do it this way. Yeah, maybe it's faster to advance the dates. Yeah, sure. That is literally faster than fucking manually culling. Maybe more wasteful, because you end up buying more seeds. But, I forgot the part where that's my problem. I am right on this, right? It is baker's wheat that they want. This is also getting my chud up so I can get the, 1,000 harvested plants achievement. Yeah, it is 2x baker's wheat with a 0.1%. Be a 0.3% in this case. Good grief, man. I'm making a day go by to increment the ticks, too. So we're getting 1 billion sugar lumps. But we'll need those, too, so... whatever, I guess. Dude, it's With the state of PCs, keep old systems seems like it was a good idea and not like we are hoarding garbage. Anyone else think UO is cheating? No, dude, this is the... I don't know what you're talking about. This is the game as it was intended to be played. John Cookie Clicker himself said, this is how I want my shit played. The creator of Cookie Clicker himself said, Jamie, put that shit on, and it looked like this. Alright, yeah. Give me the achievements for leveling these up. Oh, baby! Give me all those cookies as well. Every achievement is a win, remember. Also, we're gaining ascension levels like mad right now while we fucking grind farms. Oh my gosh, dude. This is like actually... Am I getting like bad luck or do I just not understand how odds work? We're in 2027 according to the game, by the way. With how much of this we've gone on.
Paperclip maximizing, but diabetes.
Paperclip maximizing, but diabetes. What the fuck is paperclip maximizing? Every time there's some new fucking trend thing, someone else said something about paperclip in my Discord. They did that annoying fucking thing where I'll be like, stream soon, and then they see me and they go, Slap, what do you think about this? And it's like, dog, I'm here to announce that I'm gonna be streaming in 5 minutes. I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. They're like, what do you think about paperclip something or other? What the fuck is paperclip? What does that mean? It's another clicker? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not opposed to trying it. I love this shit. Here, hang on. We've gotten like a lot of messages pile up over here. It's like docking. I don't think it is, actually. Dante, thank you for the 34 months. Thank you, dude. Holy shit. Banui, thank you for the 100 bits. How was your Valentine's Day and weekend? I had a good weekend. I'm coming in here pretty refreshed. Diadimandus, thank you for the 21 months. Now bake a quadrillion cookies IRL. Yeah, bro, I'll get right on it. Forget the cookie speedrun, though. We are going to be... Our next speedrun is going to be the mac and cheese speedrun. I don't know when we're going to do that, but we'll do it at some point. You expect us to pick up on social cues? I just don't know what y'all are talking about. I'm not, like, pissed. I'm just like, dog, what are you saying? Yo, Clarence Wiggleheimer, thank you for the 100 bits. Start your IRL cookie clicker journey by building an oven that bakes a cookie as fast as possible. I've considered that for, like, an unofficial speedrun. Because it wouldn't fit with the official speedrun rules, but you know. Pyro515, thank you so much for the 22 months of T3? Holy shit, dude. Thank you so much. King Kavosha, thank you for the 200 bits. Bacon Dog VRC, thank you for the 8 months. I appreciate it. King Kavosha, thank you for the gift sub. And thank you for the other gift sub. Thank you. And Kavosha, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you. Weirdly locked in on the cookie clicker this morning. I'm geeking off the clicker, bros. Alright, hang on. What were we doing? Ah, yes, we're time skipping to attempt to unlock the Bakeberry. Which still has not happened. This took like a week in real time on my main account, just FYI. Whoa, what? Okay, there we go. I was gonna say we didn't have enough money to plant all the damn seeds. Oh, brother. Also took me way longer to get the damn molds. Why is the Bakeberry so sinister? Why does it not want to grow? It's not anywhere here, dude. When you're pissed, it's hilarious not being a dick. No, I understand. If it was disturbing, I would hold in my emotions and not be quite so brash. But part of the fun, I think, is going a little crazy with it. Dude, come on, man. I'm begging for a break here. Just give me my fucking seed. Oh, brother. Cookie clicker paperclip maximing is just another way to say instrumental convergence. Dude, I'm gonna get the harvest 1,000 plants. I'm gonna get that achievement before I get the damn Bakeberry. I don't even know if I need the bakeberry for other things, so maybe I shouldn't be fucking around with it. Harvest 365 coalescing sugar lumps. Oh my gosh. Something that I haven't, something that I haven't achieved on my main account because it takes a year. We're stacking the ascension level pretty hard. At some point, we're gonna have to slow it down so we can click the reindeers. You will need bakeberry. I mean, yeah, to finish the seed log, I'll need bakeberry. Well, I mean, to finish the game, you need to complete the seed log, so you need every single plant. Just like, dog, it's a 1 in... What is it? Even at a 0.3% chance... Normally it's a 1 in 1,000 chance. It's a 1 in 300 chance per spot per tick. Aye. And it's just like none of them are generating it. Come on, baby. My eyes are starting to glaze over. Dreaming about them fucking berries. It has us 1 year in the future at this point. Alright, let's go ahead and level. We have so many sugar lumps. Let's level some shit up. We get actively rewarded for hitting level 10. They give us an achievement for it. So we should get those achievements while we can. I say while we can, as if there's any other limit. I believe also for maxing out the stock market, you need level 12 cursors. And you need, like, a ton of them. I guess we need to start fucking with the scaling of the cookies, but I don't know, man. I'm hard locked on the damn garden achievements. These also give achievements. Up until 700. You want 700 of every building, ideally. I think your game might be bugging. It seems to be running rather fast. No, this is just how the game runs. I don't know what you're talking about. The reindeer are actually an incredible... Clicking on the reindeer cookies during the Christmas event is actually like an incredible... speed click test. Players of professional shooters have to be able to actually prove that they can click all the reindeer that run by to be able to play on the pro teams. It's crazy. Come on, man. I still gotta... This isn't even like the golden clover, dude. That one I think is worse. The wheel of clickers is mesmerizing. Are you guys entertained by this stream? Does this stream suck or is it gas? Is it ass or gas? Vote in the comments below. Yeah, the official entry test to esports is high-speed cookie clicker. Come on, bro. Harvest all that shit. Get us back on it. Make a poll. I think when I actually got this item in my main save, it was like by accident. Like it just ran all night and it started like growing random shit. I don't know why I'm just growing it right through this time. Maybe in hopes it'll... Maybe in hopes the magic will happen. Nah, bro, clear the field. I'm not getting nothing. Clear the field, little bro. Nothing's happening. I knew this was a game for years, but I have no idea what I'm seeing. Can't wait to sacrifice the garden log. Yeah, the thing you do after grinding for all of these is you sacrifice it for 10 sugar lumps. Which you have to do because there's an achievement for it. But I mean, I guess it doesn't matter because, like, I'm not really using the passives from the fucking garden. I'm just using the garden to get the achievements. I feel like a hated stepchild. What are... Listen, Ruby, we need to have a little discussion. I am not going to hard focus on every comment you make and read them all out. But you always get upset when I don't. You gotta be realistic here. You cannot be like, pay attention to me, please, please. There's a lot of other people in the chat, man. I'm joking. Yeah, but not really, because you actually do, like, crash out when I don't pay attention. You gotta be realistic. I gotta pay attention to everyone else in the chat, too. It's not fair for me to hard focus only a handful of people. Dude, it thinks I'm in June. 1 year of simulated time, still no fucking Bakeberry. How many viewers are bots? If I have bots, I don't know about it. The real secret about people who get botted on Twitch is that most of them are not the streamer. It's some other fucker. I think that I don't get botted because there's a very distinct viewer difference between when I game in the morning and when I do projects in the evening, which indicates that there is genuine people that decide to show up for one and not the other. To be fair, you only give the garden 1 tick per day. I know. Well, because I'm like, well, might as well also grind sugar lumps. There's no disadvantage to advancing the day, and with this time skip add-on I have, it's way easier to, it's way easier to day skip than it is to hour skip. Or they have actual schedules and lives? I mean, yeah, because these are when most people are at work. If you're in, like, Eastern time. My point is that it isn't bots. I'm not ragging people for not showing up in the fucking early AM streams. I'm saying I don't think they're bots because bots don't have schedules and lives. They would just be here. Oh my gosh, I'm still not getting this shit. Oh! I'm gonna straight up fucking switch to a different plant here soon. I can't take much more of this heartbreak, brother. I'm here for Legged Chewbacca, not clicking a damn cookie. Sorry, bro, the minute I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna try to get the achievements and whatever in that new Lego Star Wars game. Then the minute I realized, I went on that fetch quest where it was like, mission, like, guard this guy, and then you go into an area and it'd be like, kill 10 TIE fighters. Then you go into the next area, then you do that, you go into the next area, kill 12 TIE fighters. Then you do that, you go into the next area, kill 15 TIE fighters. And then I look at the menu and it says there's 7, that was my only mission that I had ever taken, my only side mission, and there are 700 other missions, and I realized, fuck man, they're all gonna be that. And then it was over. It was over for Lego Star Wars. I'm working on a little mouse for someone in chat. I love your art. Thank you for posting it in the Discord. I appreciate it. Also appreciate Limmy's art. Is he here? He did another piece here recently that was pretty freaking epic. Mello made a bunch of sick Among Us. I think that she even gave the PNGs, so if we ever do an Among Us collab, which has been tossed around just because it's kind of funny to do at this, it's like way past the prime of playing Among Us on stream. So it's kind of a funny idea to do. But it'll be fun to use those. Skywalker Saga 100% is actually pain. I mean, it's made for children, so I get it. Because kids love doing the same shit over and over again, but damn if I don't. It just seems like it's gonna be absolute fucking hell. I'm like actually debating whether I'm doing something wrong here or not. Like, really? We really haven't had... Is the recipe on the wiki fucking wrong? Or am I just... I think that maybe the odds are just so low. Maybe it is that the odds are just so fucking low. 1 septillion a second. How lucky did you get on your main account? It took me like a week to get the Bakeberry. But I feel like I've gone through more cycles on this account. The one that I really got lucky with was the Golden Clover. I got a Golden Clover literally like not doing fucking anything. Like, I grew the first real clover, and then in between before I even harvested a normal clover, in between 2 of the clovers, a golden clover grew. Actual, like, freak occurrence, luckiest man alive chance. Because that one's gonna be a massive pain in the ass to get on this. Mugenics stream? I want to play Mugenics. I have it. I have it on Steam. I haven't played it yet. I want to play it off stream a little first to get used to it, and then play it on stream. Like, I'm not missing this, right? It does look distinctly different. I'm pretty sure it looks completely different than the other plants. I don't think I'm missing it and, like, wiping it. Because it's like a more flat plant. Oh my gosh, dude. You increasing the year bonus upgrade? What are the little star thingies that fly across the screen? Those are reindeer, because I've set it to the Christmas season so that I could max out the Santa Claus perk. But because I'm speeding the game up, it's supposed to be this fast. This is the actual speed of the game. Because I'm speeding the game up so much, the reindeer are flying across the screen at like Mach speeds. I'm addicted to eugenics. It looks fun. I've been told it's like a real throwback because it's like, it was very clearly like a Newgrounds type of game that was made ages ago, and it's got like old ass jokes and stuff in it. Oh, hang on, leveling these up actually give you better interest rates, so level the bank up. I have all these sugar lumps, so I'm just getting the achievements for getting level 10. Normally, that's what makes the game take 3 years to complete. I am just going to straight up switch to another plant here soon. It's driving me insane. See, look, there's the creature. It's driving me crazy. How the fuck? I was reliably informed a certain someone was tired of this game. Who? Fucking who, brother? If you're implying me, you're off your nut. I'm clearly not. I got some evidence to the contrary right here for you. See, I'm getting all the... Okay, we're getting the level up achievements. Bless the fuck up. Bro is off his nut milk. I think it's time to ascend again, actually. We're about at 1 million. And I don't know, I feel like you start hitting the cap and then it's just worth ascending. Alright, hang on. Turn off our speed ups. Let's fucking hit that legacy. Oh, I'm ascending. Oh, I'm ascending. Clicking is 10% more powerful. Actually cracked. All upgrades are 1% cheaper per 100 cursors. I think it might actually be better to get these ones that increase the season perks. So I think we can buy all of those. Start with 5 grandmas. Wrinklers appear 5 times as fast. That's pretty good. These are both pretty good, but I don't think I want to invest in that. I think I'll invest in the season pack. Seasonal random drops have a 1 to 5 chance to carry over through ascensions. That's pretty fucking good. Research is 10 times as fast. I already bought that. Permanent upgrade. Probably do a milk one. I tend to like to do those. 900,000 for buy all feature. Not really what we need. Golden cookies stay 5% longer. Upgrades are 1% cheaper, or buildings are 1% cheaper. I guess we can actually choose both in this. Cookie upgrades are 5... Wait. Cookie upgrades are 5 times cheaper? That's really strong. You gain more CPS the more milk you have. That's a crazy achievement. That's a crazy perk, actually. Oh, and then that gives you the extra... building perks. 9 billion each on those. Millions each on those. I think we've got basically all we can buy here. Alright, reincarnate. UWOSLAB in the channel. Welcome, brother. Alright, speed up the game and hit me with that auto click. Give me those ascension perks. Alright, having the buy all button is actually giga useful. Once you start getting into these, like... Once you start ascension maxing. Yeah. Let me just max these. See, look how fast we've already hit where we were before. Or, like, how fast we've gotten almost there. How you get the Cookie Garden gameplay on the mobile version? I don't know. I'm assuming that they have it. They probably have all the mini games on the mobile version. You have to level up your garden to level 1 so that you can unlock the garden. So there is that. Oh, not be surprised if he bans you for this? For what? Hello, Rick Sanchez. Shut the fuck up. Bro, that joke is washed. He's new, though. He doesn't know how washed the joke is. It's funny when a new person comes in and says it. Because when an old person says it, I'm like, oh, fuck off. That's just like... You're just bad at bait. You're attempting to create bait, but you don't really know how to do it very well. And it's kind of embarrassing. But when a new person comes in and drops it, then I know that they're not baiting because they don't know. There's an innocence to it. We're buying by the 100 right now. Oh, did I even remember to set up my Pantheon last time? I often forget to do it. And, you're at a pretty good advantage to set that up. I also should set up the damn dragon. Dragon what, you may ask? Well, you know. What if they're a YouTube frog turned Twitch chatter? Then, I'll be honest, they get a free pass. It's literally something you can only do once. The new chatter badge, and then coming in and being able to play innocent when you know that you're, like, baiting. It's a move that each chatter only gets once. So they can fucking have it. The streamer has a YouTube channel? Yes. The YouTube channel is more popular than the stream. Which is a little crazy, given that the stream is the original. Alright, hang on. Yeah, there we go. Go through here and level me all back up after it takes all my damn buildings. And now, speed me up again. There we go. Ah! The French! Close the Pantheon. That shit ain't doing nothing. Oh, King Kavosha! Thank you for the gift sub to Clock Fox. I appreciate you. There we go. We're getting all the first-time achievements for getting higher numbers of certain buildings than we've had before. Which is pretty damn good, honestly. Give me the Idolverse. Give me prisms. Give me more prisms. We need 200 of every building to fully level the dragon. We're gaining ascension points at ludicrous rates. We're back on that garden grind set. Yes! Yes! Okay, okay! Guys, it's happening! Oh my gosh! We finally fucking got the Bakeberry! Oh, bless up. No, 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 hang on. Auto plant off. I don't want you. Prune the bush around here, though. Oh my gosh, we finally got the stupid berry. All right, now we can start, because this takes 30 or 27 more ticks to mature, apparently. So let's go ahead and go for a different... Here, close these out. Let's go for a different one while we're waiting on it. Maybe a Whisker Bloom, Shimmer Lily, and a Choco Root. A Shimmer Lily and a Choco Root. Alright, 7 ticks to mature. Shimmer Lily takes 9 ticks. So we'll do 2 and then... Yeah, here we go. We'll just play this while the other one's there, because why not? Now that we've got it churning. I think the Whisker plant, or whatever the fuck it's called, is actually, like... These shits are already gone? What the fuck? Shimmer Lilies don't last, like, any time at all. Here, we didn't get a hit, so we can just actually replant these. They're more expensive, so I planted less of them. Do. Okay, I'm seeing what the difficulty in growing this specific thing is. It's only a 1% increase to a 3% chance, but... but it takes fucking forever. Because these shits die. Alright, yeah, that didn't give us anything. Okay. You heard the man, the pregnancy VOD. Will you, like, shut the fuck up, actually? Can you guys let someone new come in and enjoy the gameplay without being like, go look at that embarrassing picture of him from high school, type shit. Come on, bro. Slab, you ever dip into YouTube locals? I actually fucking hate locale, like, culture. Like, there's a certain degree where, like, oh, this person's, like, funny. But the problem is that as soon as they become known, then people go and try to fuck with them. And it's like, no, I just want to observe. I want to observe interesting people. That's the joy of it being online. I don't want people to be fucking with them. I don't get the detractor. That's the shit I hate about it. Just let them fucking, like, do their thing. That's what's funny. There's some guys, there's a couple dudes that I met on forums years ago that are, I mean, they are crazy. And they have, I think I told you guys about, like, the guy who thinks he's, like, invented artificial intelligence, but, like, before AI was a thing. It was, like, in 2008, and he built this, like, ridiculous, like, supercomputer made out of literally, like, 5,000 microcontrollers. No, literally forums. Literally, like, electronic forums. Not, oh, this is a forum where we choose a new person to pick on and harass endlessly and be losers about. I'm talking about a literal, like, they were not being joked on. They were there to, like, talk about their special interests. And, like, I'm never giving y'all the keys to that one. Because you would go and someone on there would be like, it would be really funny if we went and harassed him until he stopped posting. Nah, bitch, that guy he's been posting for like 20 years now. I'm never, no one has found him and I'm never giving him up. No, did it just... Yo, I did not just lose the bet. Oh no, oh, thank God. Dude, I thought I just aged out. The stupid people missed out on the Christian train. People, like, fucked him up. It would have been... That's the thing, is it would have been funnier... It would have been better if no one tried to fuck with him so much. Just let him, like, be his weird self. That's, like, the fun... That's the fun part about finding a funny guy on the internet. People don't know to not tap the glass. It drives me insane. Come on, bro. Give me something. These things are so expensive and they last... so not long. Come on, bro. 6.8 non-alien? Are we dead ass? Hang on, I need the golden cookie to expire so that it's not so expensive. I'm not planting it while it's during the golden cookie effects. Alright, let's grow these up.
Are we dead ass?
Why do you do a little huh at the beginning? Oh my gosh, dude, we didn't get any of it. YouTube made it hard to find new users because you can't filter by upload date anymore. Can you really not? You can't do, you can't do, like, uploaded in the last... You can't do, like, sort by uploaded in the last hour or whatever? Because, like, that doesn't sort by upload date, but it does severely limit the type of stuff that you get, for sure. Give me 100 Cortex Bakers, actually. Removed like a month or two ago! No! It's on YouTube Premium. Oh, I see. So he make content revolving around creating rather interesting items and devices into reality. Hang on, wait. Are you actually dead-ass new to the stream where you don't know what the main content is? Wait, did you find me from the cookie clicker? That's crazy. Welcome to the stream, brother. This is like the bonus content. Normally, yeah, this evening I'll be doing a project as well. YouTube hates their customer base? No, they don't. You're not the customer base. They give their customer base pretty close to what they're after, honestly. Dude, this is literally unaffordable. Stop giving... Okay, listen. Holy fuck. Stop going so fast. I needed to... Oh, it's actually just too expensive. Even with that. Alright, never mind. Continue. So I can at least make my money back? This shit is so expensive. What the fuck? Why does it cost so much? Why is it 6 point... Why is it 6.3 non-alien? Whisker Bloom, Shimmer Lily, and what? Are we real right now? It's white Choco Root? No wonder this shit wasn't working, bro. Seven ticks to maturity, 9 ticks to maturity, okay. I gotta keep waiting for the fucking golden cookie to wear down. There we go. Oh, there it goes. It's too expensive again. Oh, okay. Now we can go. There we go. Jeez. I realize now you can shift click. Cookie clicker mod? I don't know what you're talking about. This is the base game. Are you implying this is anything other than the base cookie clicker game? There we go. There we go, boys. We find... Okay, I was gonna say, it really shouldn't be this many cycles to get this. But, it was, in fact, just me being stupid. Okay, now we've got those going. Anything else we need white Choco-Root to make? While we've got it. I'm gonna need to make the Queen Beet with the Bakeberry and the Choco-Root. Crumb Spore, 1 Shimmer Lily for a cheap cap. A Dough Shroom and Green Rot. I don't have a Dough Shroom yet. No, I think that might have been the only one that I specifically needed that for. I have all these now. 2 Crumb Spore to get a Dough Shroom. I'll probably grind that one next. Oh wait, these give you cookies back. I forgot that was part of their mechanic. 18 ticks to to maturity? Yeah, just fucking skip me. I'm not even gonna try to min-max this. Maybe I should. It's not like it matters to increment the days so much. Our ascension meter is going fucking insane. I think these actually would be good to have for CPM. Alright, Yeah, Whisker Bloom. 4.2 non-alien. 20 minutes of CPS. Oh yeah, it's all in minutes of CPS, isn't it? This one is expensive because it's 1 hour of CPS, which is pretty crazy. Is the goal to reach... Is the goal to reach 100% completion? Yeah, but I don't think we're gonna actually be able to do that in one sitting, even with fucking cheating. Well, maybe if we cheat a lot of cookies. No, because even cheating all the cookies in, just the stuff you need with the garden and the stock market is like crazy. Yeah, hang on. We can be doubling our cookies though. This is how you can do this without it giving you the cheat. Alright, since we're doing with cheats, we're kind of missing out on some core components here. Are we cheating today? Yeah, because this is not a possible game to complete in one sitting if you don't cheat. Alright. Cooking me up. Motherfucker, I thought it was still on select 100. Even with cheating, it's still, like, not quite... It's not like it's easy to complete. Look at all these fucking upgrades. Okay. Turn the speed and auto-click down so we can actually interact with the dragon. Sacrifice fucking everything. 50 of everything. And then... 200 of everything. And now we get the double dragoned up. Give me the kitten perk. Set this to 100. Give me my 200 back of everything. Also, give me the speed boost again. Just sell you on the stock market? I forgot I haven't named my bakery. Which gives you an achievement just for that. Give me a malt there. We're 14 of 34. We're not even halfway through all the fucking seeds we need, bro. What the hell, dude? Green rot and brown mold. Okay, hang on. Where the fuck do I get green rot? Green rot, white mildew, and clover. Okay. That shouldn't be too awful hard. Getting the golden clover is going to be the real challenge pack here, I feel like. I realize I planted this. This is going to go bad before the clover is mature. I was actually a little bit stupid there. Hang on, we'll just fast forward until the clover is, like, grown, because it only takes, like, a couple cycles. Interesting. There's like too much. These aren't even... Okay, hang on. These aren't even fully grown yet. Green rot! Okay, that gave us what we're after. Even though it definitely, like... There we go. Wait, oh, I've got the 1,000 seeds, so I've gotten that one. What kind of cheats? Here's the cheats that are allowed. No achievement adding cheats, no upgrade adding cheats. But I can cheat in cookies. I can I can cheat to double my cookies. I can speed up time, and I can date skip, and I can have auto clickers. Those are the cheats we're allowed to, you're not cooking the clicky. You're not clicking the cookie. Quite the contrary. Look at the text right there. That clearly shows that I'm clicking it. The goal is to see that even with cheating like crazy, if you can actually finish the game. Alright, that's pretty damn good. Now we've got green rot. What else do we need in this? Ichora puff. Elderwort and Crumbspore. Okay, I don't have Elderwort yet. Crumbspore and Thumbcorn gives us Glove Moral. Yeah, let's go ahead and get that one. Wait. Crumbspore and Thumbcorn. It should have a 6% chance with the malt. Matures in 15 ticks. Matures in 3 ticks. Let's get these growing first. You don't want to have the other one be dying off. You want to actually count. I know I'm not filling the whole grid, but I don't think we need to. Oh wait, I forgot. I can do the hold shift thing. And then, yeah, let's see what we get here. There's a dough shroom. That's not even what I was going for. That's like a completely different new plant. Okay, sweet. Let's see if we can get what we're actually after. Love knowing they shroom. I love my cats, but I can't make a tuna melt in peace. Dude, that's like crack to cats. You're actually fucking trolling them, dude. Alright, bloom, but it's not fully... Alright, there we go. Mature. The dough shroom takes 34 ticks. That shit is gonna be here all day. Meanwhile, our cookie increasing is going well. Oh, here, you know what we need? I forgot. We need to pop 200 wigglers. That's an achievement. Auto pop wigglers. Alright. That should be able to just passively farm that. Oh my gosh. Is there anything that goes with a dough shroom that we need to actually continue to... Here, I'll research and get the rest of this stuff. Do we whack the guy who begged for nuclear energy stock? No, plutonium has been around too long. He's a legit regular. So as much as I want to kill him for recommending the fucking literal worst stock maybe possible... I think I gotta I think I gotta show a little grace. But it is like, it is genuinely impressive how fucking bad of a stock he picks. Like, that is admittedly
We
like,
making plutonium cookies in here?
No, I'm not making plutonium cookies in here. Alright, this has a 4% chance of hitting. We are literally gambling. If I click the wrong date in the date picker, it's gonna know I'm cheating. And it's gonna kill me with a hammer. Fucking shimmer lilies aren't even grown yet, bro. 15 ticks. Mature in 10 ticks. Timing was a little bit off on these guys, I fear. This is gonna die the minute that it's matured. Shit. Alright. These are mostly waiting on the dough shroom anyway, bro. That's my cope. We're in 2028 on the system clock at this point. Bloom still not capable of being harvested. New sugar lump achievement. Your cookies have been doubled. 10% gold. All natural cane sugar. Harvest a golden sugar lump. Oh, holy shit. Okay. Yeah, wait. We have a passive thing for it here. And it goes off clock, not date, it looks like. Which is good because because that's not as good of one for us to go off of. Alright. This asymmetrical garden. It's not ideal. I'm trying to just not be wasteful and use what we've got. Alright, hang on. Please tell me it auto-harvested that dough shroom. Yes, it did. Alright, bless up Cookie Garden Helper. Ah, cheap cap. That was what we were after. Perfect. There we go, there we go. Yeah, now we've got cheap cap. We have a chance, if we add some green rot to the dough shrooms that are coming in, we have a good chance to get Fool's Belote, which I haven't even gotten on my real game. I'll let this Chrono Rice grow because it's kind of hard to
feet
get.
to earn free UWOSLAB merchandise.
Why are you talking a Chinese accent? Bro, Chinese week is over. Why do you say it like that? He got the Chinese COVID. Bro, what is he doing? We're at 125 million on the Ascension counter, but I'm fucking garden grinding, so I'm not worrying about all that just yet. Getting this guy... These dough shrooms take a while to grow. I think there's another one that I need the Chrono Rice for. Mature in 9 ticks. Okay. This shit only lasts 6 ticks. So, we gotta plant... a decent bit around here. Clear out these other fucking spores. We need all the chance we can get for this to hit properly. Basically. To get a fool's gambit or whatever the fuck it's called. Like, see, it's already on the way out. These shits haven't even fully matured yet. Here, give us another one here. We'll see if this works. Oh! There we go. We got it. We got it. Alright. You love to see it. We're fucking fungus maxing. We already got that one added. 19 out of 34 in the seed log. Remember MMOs exist to play Mahjong? You're literally just talking about Final Fantasy XIV right now. Is there any other MMO that has Mahjong mechanics in it? Come on, bro. Let's be real. Wrinklegill is a 1 crumb spore and 1 brown mold. The crumb spores are already here and growing in. Brown mold takes 5 ticks. Mature in 4 ticks. Actually, we'll see if we chance out with that one. Because the other ones take a little bit longer, and then we'll just... I actually don't need that doge room there anymore. Give me another brown mold, homeboy. These literally do nothing but bad things to your garden. I don't know why you would plant those other than trying to get the achievement for having all the damn plants. See, look at this shit. It keeps taking my damn mold. Wrinklegill. There we go. We got it all right. Okay, we're getting good luck on these. Granted, also with the I'm sorry. Did that get fucking overtaken? Alright, get this fungus shit out of my garden. It's taking over my shit I'm trying to roll on, bro. Come on, dude. It literally fucking took it. I forgot that this can overtake. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is like by a massive shot the most tedious part of this. Alright, very nice cookie chain. Could you get the text off the screen so I can fucking grind? Thank you. Get you out of here. Dog, if we get another one, I gotta just purge all the mold. It's literally like it's oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. Get rid of all of this. How many ticks? 26. Oh no. He's gotta live a long, prosperous life. Okay, hang on. We can plant stuff at the bottom of the garden while we're doing that. Preferably something that isn't fungus. The fungus fucking took it from us, man. 5% chance with 2 whisker blooms that you get a nurse tulip. Let's do that. That's easy. Shimmer lily and a whisker bloom for a chimarose as well. Okay, hang on. We can actually do both of these. Whisker bloom. And then, Shimmer Lily up the top. Well, wait, hang on. What is the growth? 20 ticks? Okay, never mind. Don't plant the lilies yet. Or just another whisker bloom here. Okay, well, that's easy. And then that'll attempt to grow the mutation, and then we can grow the others up here. Once these start getting closer to maturing. And then let's just skip a few days into the future. Is this a psychotic stream? I feel like I'm being insane here. Dude, give me the backstory that started the feet hammer. What the fuck are you talking about, dog? How long does this take to mature? 9 ticks? What the fuck is the feet hammer? Okay, it harvested that one. Bless up. Ah, okay. Nurse Tulip. That's what we're after. Now, can we get... Surrounding plants are 20% more efficient. There! We got both, dude! 18 ticks to maturity? Okay. How much do these have? 33 ticks to maturity? All these take like a month of how I'm doing this to mature? Alright, alright. Once we get to like the Everlily, which I think takes like 100-something ticks, which is psychotic, by the way. Wait, what happened to one? Wait. What happened to that Chimarose? Didn't I have another one? Do these overtake? Do I have to worry about these overtaking my shit? I'm not even... I'm so far removed that I'm not even fucking with the actual, like... with the cookies right now. You should replace the CO2 tube on the freezer microwave with propane and make the world's fastest microwave. I don't know about that, bro. Alright, am I crazy or like... I kind of want to... These are not funguses. They shouldn't overtake. I think maybe I just missaw one of my plants. 29. Oh, wait, this guy's mature. Oh, no, it got auto-harvested. It's in the fucking seed bank now. Okay, okay. Is there anything that uses these specific flowers? Okay, yeah. It got auto-harvested here. 22 out of 34. We're actually like pretty juiced on having, and then at some point we're gonna be delving into the fucking stock market. Hold out up to 10. Let's get, do we have enough now where we can level basically all of our... We have so many sugar lumps from the amount of time skipping that I've been doing that I think we can level every single thing to 10. Which each gives an achievement, and then there's an achievement for getting them all to 10 as well. Oh no, I don't think we can get them all up there. Yeah. We're out already. It's actually crazy how much time skipping, and it's still not enough to do something for a base achievement in the game. The stream shall be renamed a Cookie Clanker since it's pure cheat. It's not pure cheat. I'm not cheating in achievements. I'm only using the cheats to speed things up. King Gavosha, thank you for the gift sub to Dr. Sanchez. Thank you. And thank you for the 200 bits. Type exclamation point feet to earn free UWOSLAB merchandise. Shut the fuck up. The Mox, thank you for the 6 months. Thank you. Gavosha, thank you for the 200 bits. Lomi VT, thank you for the 100 bits. Even though you're trying to misdirect a new viewer. King Gavosha, thank you for the gift sub to Clockfox. Banui, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you. Gavosha, thank you for the 100 bits. Type feet if you are new. See, motherfucker, I was just reading it out and then I just see veggie sticks types exclamation point feet. Gets timed out for 5 minutes. It's a prank. Don't type the feet command. It will time you out. You're getting bamboozled. They're getting your ass, bro. They're literally fooling you. All right, we've got all of this. Let's go ahead and hang on, did I get the wrinkler popping one? I think I probably did at this point. Yeah, I got 200. All right, sweet. Let's go ahead and take out a loan to sin before incurring the penalty. Okay, good. I did get that one. I'll need to check and see what some of these are. I know there's one for clicking a grandma. Oh, I think that's during Christmas. Click a Christmas grandma. Anyway, we're gonna ascend. We have 100 million ascension points. Which is insane. It's still not the billions. Or no, wait. I'm sorry. Hundreds of billions. Each kitten upgrade boosts grandma CPS. Kitten upgrades are 10% cheaper. Each rank of milk boosts grandma CPS by 10%. That's pretty damn good. Unlock a new tier of upgrades that affect 2 buildings at once. That one's really good. Cursor levels boost clicks by 5% each. That's actually insane. Aura gloves now effective up to cursor level 20. That's insane. Upgrades are cheaper per 1,000 cursors. Unlocks the buy all feature. Not gonna lie, that's an awesome feature. Unlocks extra price information. Mouse over an upgrade to see its tier. Unshackles all plain tier upgrades. Multiplies, that's a crazy one. Actually. Hey, hang on. Let me see what all we can get. 1 in 5 chance to carry over through Ascensions. That one I didn't already purchase for some reason. Cookie upgrades are 5 times cheaper. That's crazy. Let's see what else we have here. You can track 2 more wrinklers. Wrinklers give you 5% more. Cookie production multiplier, 10% permanently. See how much is in a wrinkler. Sugar lumps ripen an hour sooner. Each unspent lump up to 100 gives 1% CPS. That's crazy with what we're currently building. Cookie production multiplier, 5% permanently and 1% for every building type level 10 or higher, which is all of them almost now. That's actually insane. You can use Sugar Frenzy to triple your CPS, which now that we're fucking speed ascending, that's actually quite possible to do. New tier of upgrades that affect 2 buildings at once. Alright. Synergy upgrades are 2% cheaper. Sugar lumps mature an hour sooner. Each grandma makes them ripen sooner. 5% more often. Okay. Hang on. Goes crazy for the time speed up meta. That's what I'm saying, man. That's actually gas. I make all of these kitten ones just because those are the strongest one, but honestly, I do wonder if it's better to make them like the golden cookie ones or something. Have I gotten the one that lets... I think I've gotten the one that lets you buy all the upgrades at once. 100 billion to pet your dragon. Golden cookies have a 1% chance of being doubled. Shimmering Veil. This is a good one to unlock, even though I don't use it when I'm fucking auto-clicking golden cookies. Those are too expensive, but on the next ascension we'll be able to afford them. This is just unlocking new tiers of upgrades. Contains more wallpapers. Yeah, sure, bro. Sure, bro. Yeah, give me the jukebox. Whatever. We'll be able to... Dragon petting actually matters. It's not just a funny, epic millennial Chungus thing to pet the heckin' wholesome dragon. It actually does give you an advantage. Buy all upgrades. Buy all upgrades. Buy all upgrades. Buy all upgrades. Yeah, let's see. We're on pretty high ascension tiers. What have we've been at this for 3 hours. Look how fucking fast we're hitting the the limits for these now, dude. Buy every single upgrade. Buy every single upgrade. You can also hold down shift to buy 100 buildings and hold control to buy 10. Wait, really? Oh, hang on. Actual, like, speed strats? What the hell? I didn't know that. Shit. Unironically, I had no clue that you could do that. Alright, buy every single upgrade and do it again. And get that one and buy that one. See, look, we're at like unprecedented speeds now, and I haven't even added the milk modifier. Yeah. Close Pantheon. Look how fast this thing recharges, too. It's been due to the time speeds. We're already, like, charging this shit up to get some crazy... Sacrifice 100 of everything. 50 of every building. $200 of every building. Get all the upgrades. We're actually clocking so good right now. And then give me a prism as well. There we go. And now speed us back up. Cat milk plus double production. Is that the meta? Because from what I've tried out, that's like basically the best thing you can possibly run. Alright, what are we at? 22 out of 34 seeds. I feel like we're getting really close to maxing the garden. And once we max the garden, then it's just getting all the other fuck-ass little... Well, no, then it's stock market. And then it's getting all the little fuck-ass mini achievements. Slab, do you have any plans to get a bamboo H2C? I do want one. I don't know if / when I'll, like, pull the trigger on getting one. But I do want one. As it is known, I am a bit of a bamboo simp. Alright. Get us the final clause, buy every upgrade associated with that. Also upgrade those. We also, I'm pretty sure there's an achievement for clicking a Jolly Grandma. Why are these ones already looking fucked up? We haven't even Grandma Apocalypsed yet. Hang on. Turn the speed back up. There we go. Come on, where's the Jolly Grandmas? There we go. Baby, it's old outside. That was the achievement I was looking for. Oh, wait, hang on. I can use this. It's actually crazy how much faster it is once you get some ascensions under your belt. But I guess that makes sense because it gives you this fucking malt. Yeah, wait, we're already in the trillions. We actually could just ascend again now and it would actually be advantageous. I don't know why I fell for the trick. I've been around for 6 months. I may just be impulsive. Wait, you fucking clicked. You've been here for 6 months and you fell for the exclamation point feet trick? Dog. Alright, a lot of the baking per second ones are not done, and a lot of the have X number of things aren't done. Which we could cheat cookies to get those here in a bit. I imagine we could probably speed through that pretty fast once we have the stuff that is a little more tedious. What else do we need to fucking get here? Drowsy Fern, a chocolate root, and a keen moss. What's a keen moss? Keen moss, a green rot and a brown mold. Both of those mature really quickly. 5 ticks, 4 ticks. Are we dead ass? I don't have enough. I can't afford fucking mold. Why does it cost so much? Why is this so expensive? Alright. Hit me with this one again, homeboy. Let me plant my fucking mold. I don't think I'll even need this many to sprout it. It's a pretty good odds, like as far as plant odds go. There we go. How long? 10 ticks. Easy. Get out of here. I'm not getting bamboozled by that shit again. It's time for more freaking garden grinding, brothers. Do. There we go. Unlock quinoa seed. You love to see it. Clear out the garden. Let's check out what else we need. We need queen beets, which is a bakeberry and a choco root. How long does a bakeberry take to grow? Oh, come on, man. 34 ticks. $34 ticks, and a choco root is way less. Yeah, 7 ticks. So we actually need to get these fucking clocking. It's gonna take a month for these to be fully mature. Unfortunately, it only updates the tick, so I can't just skip a month in the future. I have to manually tick it day by day so that the game actually clicks it forward. Nine ticks to maturity, and then I need this, which is 7 ticks to maturity. So I'll do 2 more, and then it's choco root, not white. Choco root, what? Yeah. Yeah, then let's advance a little more. The fucking fast reindeer are actually hilarious. You know what? I'm not really sure I'm gonna get, because you have to click the reindeer cookies for a small chance to drop. There's a queen bee. Now, once we have all this shit, there's also a 63 ticks. Come on, bro. Don't forget to ascend 1,000 times with at least 1 prestige. That's a shadow achievement? That's a shadow achievement. We're not counting shadow achievements, or literally, like, it's still pretty bad. Even cheating, that's, like, crazy. Sitting here clicking through 1,000 fucking ascensions. What 3D printer would you recommend for large prints? Keep in mind, I can't be truly unbiased because now Bamboo sponsors me. Granted, I was shilling them before they ever sponsored me because I like their printers. But, just as a little disclaimer there. But I would go with a Bamboo P1S, honestly. You can get the H1 if you're, like, fancy, but the P1S is a lot of bang for your buck. If you need bigger than that, maybe, like, does Creality make a giant FDM? You definitely want an FDM if you need, like, a huge 3D printer. One of, like, those Core XY ones. I haven't looked too much into that specifically. That massively increased our CPM. That's actually crazy. Oh, because it bought every fucking kitten upgrade. That's why. Yeah, buy all upgrades. We're getting new levels. After the queen beet, there's another one that takes longer. Yeah, there's the juicy queen beet, which is 8 queen beets around a square, and then It's only a 0.1% chance that you spawn it. It's actually so fucked. It's because when you harvest it, you get a sugar lump. Also, Duke Tater, 2%, or a 0.1% chance with 2 queen beets to spawn that. Shit, man. I think I'll just churn this in hopes I get more queen beets and then can try to get a Duke Tater out of this as well while... Because the queen beets take so fucking long. Oh wait, these actually give you... I forgot these give you cookies when you harvest them. These are all mature. Okay. It's called Cookie Clicker, and I've been doing a lot of clicking, so... Clearly there's something going on here. I really hope I get lucky with the juicy queen bee. And then there's also... What is it? The Ever Daisy or something, the Eternal Daisy, that also takes fucking forever because it takes like hundreds of ticks to fully mature, some dumb bullshit like that. That's the stuff that I really can't fuck around with. Is you're telling me it's gonna take like this many? You tell me it's gonna take me all day to get that shit rolling? Come on, bro. The garden is, like, gonna just be done. Once we get all of it, though. Once the garden is done... The rest of this is not as hard. Also, playing the stock market on high speed like this is gonna be a real event. Okay, we got the juicy beet. Queen beet seed. Excellent. 1 hour, 30 minutes of CPS. Do we go for... I'm gonna mature these two. Yeah, because you get cookies for doing it. But really, I don't want to start any of them... Yeah. I don't want to start any of them like this, because now... The optimal... Oh my gosh. I'm gonna actually need to add cookies. My bad. I didn't realize I needed 1 billion cookies to fucking plant these things because they're all so expensive as shit. When I have to do this on my main save, it's actually gonna be such hell. This is how you do it. I think that the part of the main challenge is that you don't really have that many... You don't really have that many chances for... Oh, also, hang on! I wasn't running wood chips? Was I not running wood chips this whole time? I can't believe I've lucked out with my mutations then. For what it's worth, do you see how long it took me to get the bakeberry? It's literally the same odds to get this stupid thing. Same odds to get this stupid thing. Except I can only, instead of there being like a ton of spaces and it grows fast, there's only these little squares in the middle that it can possibly grow. That said, I think it's mature for more ticks. Does one sitting mean rest of the day or the afternoon? Oh, no. We're at 1 p.m. I'm gonna not be... I'm not gonna be playing this through the afternoon, dog. I got a project today. I've got a project today that we're gonna be building. So don't expect that. It would be funny if I was just like, fuck the project. We're gonna play, we're gonna sit down and play Cookie Clicker all day instead, actually. Oh my gosh, I got a Duke Tater out of it. Okay. Okay. I actually want at least one of those. 209 ticks? Dog, go fuck yourself. What do you mean 209 ticks? That's like half a fucking year, bro. I need a better time skip plugin, brother. Oh, these are already at their fullest, like, maturity. Oh, come on, bro. Why do those aged more than the others? I have to get rid of all of these because if you don't have the 8 plant square, then it's literally just not possible to get this. 196 ticks. That's actually fucked. Hang on, what if I do this? Is that actually speeding it up? Yeah, it is. Yeah, as long as I press... Yeah, that's doing it. That's not, like, any faster, though. That's not any faster at all. I'll go your PC to a potato like GLaDOS challenge. If you didn't bail on projects for Lego Star Wars, I would be mad if you did it for Cookie Clicker. For what it's worth, one of my projects got fucked this week because it was supposed to be a tie-in for a sponsor, but then the paperwork hasn't gone through yet, so I ain't doing that. But it's okay, because I do have a backup that's pretty fun. Is he at the end of a Cookie Clicker addiction? It's not an addiction. I can stop at any time. I mean, 141 trillion is probably good ascension bait. Would I really ascend when I have a fresh plant? Hang on. What other things do I need? Oh, Elder Wart. That's another one that I don't have yet. Shimmer Lily and Connor Ice. Ah, another one that requires... Connor Ice is a brutal one to grow because it requires... a ton of time. Yeah, we'll plant them like this. Shimmer Lily gets planted way later because the Connor Ice takes like a month to grow. And then hang on, let's just date skip. About to come up with an auto clicker macro to click all the way through a month on the fucking date selector. The good news is I only have to grow this Duke Tater once. And once that shit's grown in... Because hang on. Maturing is 212 ticks, but lifespan is only 223 ticks. Meaning you have to get it all the way to maturity and then it's only alive for like 10 ticks. If there's anything that requires that, I need to fucking lock in on it. Good evening.
Good
Yo,
evening.
Yo, Battlefront. Thank you for the 11 months. Holy shit. Also need to go for the Golden Clover, which is gonna be ass. That one's gonna be ass. Also be a Wrinkle Gill Connor Ice. No, Shimmer Lily's better. Hang on, what do I need the Ductator for? Do I need that for anything? Does that go into any recipe? Or can I just harvest it and then it's done? Because otherwise I need to plan accordingly, because I don't want to be having to regrow one of these fucking things. The Everdaisy is one that's going to be a pain as well. It looks like no, nothing uses it as a precursor, thank God. More like Duke Taker. I swear. I'm at my fucking limit. This thing is mature for so long that you can actually grow a lot of shit. I'll plant the lilies once the Chronorice is fully... How many of these are real plants? Yeah, when people watched Harry Potter, they'd be like, is this British or is it magic? I'm going, is this plant or is this cookie clicker fucking deep lore? Alright. Wait. Wait, it's a shimmer lily, right? Hang on. For an elderwort, it's a shimmer lily and a chronorice. Okay, okay. No, get out of here, thumbcorn. I'm planting any funguses. Imagine if that shit took over my fucking 200 tick plant, dude. It would actually be, it would be beyond over. I would lose my damn mind. Guild millet, thumbcorn, get the fuck out of here. Elderwort, there we go. Anything else take a cron rice? I'm not supposed to be here. Have a good day, chat. Have a good day, Coco. What the fuck is with the chat this morning? We got, like, new people coming in for the fucking cookie clicker cheat stream? How long do you think this would actually take without cheats? Literally, minimum 3 years. Because just to get the sugar lumps, even if you're as optimized as possible, like... that's about as fast as you can conceivably get them. Also, one of the achievements is for playing the game for a year. So you need to at least play it 1 year to get that. That's why this is not really possible to clear in a sitting without cheats. And all the speedruns are ridiculous. Do you want me to leave? No? I have the year achievement. Good for you. I will too when I play the game for a year. Alright, hang on. Let me see what else requires this thing. Elder Wart requires the Chimarose. Oh, we might actually be out. Yeah. I don't think the cron rice is needed anymore for any other things. Now we're kind of just waiting out, fucking growing all this other shit. Yeah, how long does this take? 157 ticks! Fuck you! Why all this shit takes so many damn ticks to mature? That's like, that's so much. Oh, man.
Tillick tick tick.
Why does it mess this up?
This man has no honor or respect for the cookie industry.
Are you intentionally using the fandom wiki? I'm using the cookie clicker wiki. Is there a different one? Besides the fandom wiki? I thought that was the one that we used. Yo, Hina, thank you for the 31 months. Aye, aye. This man has no respect for the cookie industry. On the contrary, I'm actually keeping Cookie Clicker alive right now. Thank you. Please shower me with praise. Oh, it's President's Day. A lot of schools are out. Oh, that's why there's a bunch of feetoids in the fucking chat. I've legitimately been like, why are there so many clearly children here? Oh, I didn't even think of that. Okay. Hang on. We're out of sauce. We're out of receipt sauce. Hang on a second. Do you have a favorite cookies brand? No, I bake them myself. Yo, the Mox, thank you for the gift sub to Ohio. I appreciate it. Yo, Konzo Como, thank you for the gift sub to Veggie Sticks. Battlefront, thank you for the 11 months. Holy shit. King Kabosha, thank you for the 200 bits. Hina Bobina, thank you for the 31 months. And they cropped your name out, but it's Vampiric Chickmunk. Thank you for the 200 bits. No, Bjorn, why? If you're under 18, type feet for slab drops. Stop trying to get... Stop trying to bait people. You guys are evil. Here, hang on. How do we, Golden Clover, How do we Golden Clover and Max? Baker's Wheat and Guild Millet, actually. Or 5 or more ordinary clover. 5 or more. Yeah, let's just plant a bunch of clovers, I'm gonna be honest. Clover can't overtake anything, right? I certainly hope not, or I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry if I lose my fucking magic plants that I've been grinding for this entire time. We're hoping for some real high luck here. But clovers are very lucky. The fandom wiki says the latest update was May 2023. Be real with me. Has anything actually changed?
No can read these big numbers, but grug like that big cookie.
Okay. Has anything actually changed to the point where it's gonna matter? That's what I'm asking. Also here, I can tell you this, we're not finishing this in one sitting. We're not done with the garden, and there's a lot more to go, which means we're gonna... I think we can do it in 2 sittings, though. I think if we come back, maybe not necessarily tomorrow, I kind of want to grog max. Dude! Actually, we're goated. Actually, we're goated, bro. There's the golden clover. There we go. Okay, okay, perfect. I don't think anything's changed. That's what I'm saying. Date-wise, we're in 2019 with this thing, by the way. 80 ticks left on this, 20 left on this, so we're gonna get this soon. Once I get these to maturity, though, I'm probably gonna call it a day because... I got a project this evening I'm doing. All right, we got it. We got it harvested, I think. Duke Tater Seed. Bless up. What do we need on this? 62 ticks more. Let's churn something else while that one's maturing. We could probably... What do we even have left? We're actually running out. Drowsy Fern? That requires a Keen Moss? Get a Keen Moss. Green Rot and Brown Mold? Actually, wait. Maybe we already have Keen Moss. What the fuck was that? Yeah, we do have Keen Moss. Yeah, hang on. Drowsy Fern. Choco Root? Keen Moss. Normal Choco Root, I believe. Make sure this shit doesn't spread and kill my Elder Wart, or I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna go full baby mode. If that happens, I'm gonna be real, fam. Or wait, I should have checked. 10 ticks maturity. 7 ticks maturity. Okay, not too different. But I know that the mold also be dying fast, so maybe I should have timed that better. Drowsy Fern. I think that was what we were after, right? Yeah. Perfect. We fucking got it, bros. 300 ticks? I actually, like, I'm gonna lose my mind. Why are there so many fucking plants in this game that require 1,000,000 ticks to mature? And also, I'm like tempted. I'm tempted to actually make a plugin to advance the date quickly, tick by tick, so that I can cheese the growth times on these fucking things. If there's not one already. If there's not already a garden acceleration like mod. Because it's an idle game? Can we discuss tax evasion tactics that are legal loopholes? You get put in jail for that if you're poor. Sorry, bro. I don't make the rules. We've almost got this one. I'll bag this one once I get it. I'm not gonna sit here and click away for the other thing. I could probably... There's probably a variable, actually. Does not decay. This shit is immortal once it's here. Is there anything I need Elderwort for? I think there probably is. 3 Tidy Grass, 3 Elderwort for a chance at an Everdaisy. Well, I'll have to harvest it to actually get it. If it doesn't decrode, it makes it pretty easy for it to just kind of chill there. What are we at? We're at 26 of 34, so we've only got 8 left that we haven't done. I've never given a fuck about the Gardener Bank minigames. Yeah, but you have, if you want to complete the game, that's like what you have to do. And because they're the biggest pains, that's why I've done them first. What have we managed to do today? Upgrades unlocked, 551 of 717. Achievements, 511 of 622. That means there's over 100 achievements left. That's crazy. What the fuck are all these, man? Not even counting the shadow ones, I don't think. Shadow achievements. These are unfair or difficult to attain. I'm surprised that speed baking is in there. Because I did that fully no cheats and was fine. But I don't know. Maybe I'm just fucking cracked like that. Surprised they haven't added a tower defense. I'm gonna go ahead and get the seed for this. 27 of 34. There's actually so few left that we need to actually get. And then we have to start on the bank market. The funny thing about the bank one is the stock market is not tied to the clock. It's tied to how fast the game is going. So it actually just goes fast as fuck. And you can speed up the game to make your stocks move faster once you've made purchases. He was so concerned with whether he could. He never stopped to ask if anyone cared. Shut the fuck up, rude ass. Maybe I don't give a shit what you think. Alright, hang on. I think we've done enough cookie clicking for today. We've done enough cookie clicking. We've done enough bullying children. Let's raid. Let's raid out to someone else. Let's see. Let's see. Can we raid? Do you think Dan Giesling has raids enabled? This is like raiding a celebrity. I like watch him normally. That's kind of weird, isn't it? Here, we'll see if he has raids enabled. Yeah, he does. Who is that? He does a lot of streams with Northern Lion, if you watch Northern Lion. He's a guy. He's a family-friendly streamer, so don't be rude. I mean, he'll ban you if you say anything foul. But, you know, don't make me look bad, man. Be polite and all that. I'll see you guys later. This is not the last stream for the day. I can tell you that. Here, I'll go ahead and turn the fucking speed down so it's not going insane. Yeah, he was on Big Brother. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for coming by. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate you. Later today, we're gonna be doing one of two things. I gotta check and see if my stuff got here or not. If it didn't, if my stuff got here, we're gonna be building a device that lets us cook food with light bulbs. Basically a more powerful easy bake oven type of scenario. And if it didn't get here, then we're gonna be building a weird mechanical battery. Babe, get in here. He's building another battery. I love building batteries. What can I say? That'll be at 6 p.m. Eastern for anyone new. Because that's our main stream as we build